The Xiaomi Mi 9T Pro is finally here in Malaysia. Wait, one more time. Okay, the Xiaomi Mi 9T Pro is finally here in Malaysia and everyone is going crazy about this smartphone. This is because this smartphone here gets a flagship class processor for an affordable price point. But how is it so different than the Xiaomi Mi 9T that was launched a few months ago? That is why we are here today and we are gonna discuss about it. But first, let me just unbox this device. Oh wait, it's already... Oh, okay. This makes our job way easier. Okay, the box is really similar to the Mi 9T, as you can see. Look at it. The only thing different is that this is in red, this is in blue, and it is the Pro version. Let's see what's inside. Okay. Okay, you will still get a small little box, a SIM ejector tool. You also get the same case, I assume. Yep. It's the same case as the Mi 9T. Can we actually put the Mi 9T in? So this is the Mi 9T, don't be confused. It fits perfectly. Look at this. There's no difference at all. Like, why? Why? The Mi 9T Pro is here. Ta-da! This is the Mi 9T Pro, but I will set it aside first. We'll talk about it later. Oh, as usual, you will not get any earphones, but you'll still get the same USB-C cable and a power adapter. Let's see how many watts it supports. Oh, 18 watts, which is the same adapter as the Mi 9T out from the box. Okay, so that's it. It is pretty much the same thing you'll get from the Mi 9T. Let's put this aside first and let's whip out this phone. Okay, so this is the two phones side by side. They look exactly the same. Look at this. Everything's the same. You'll still have the pop-up selfie camera on top. Then the same headphone jack. Then down there you'll get speakers as well as a USB-C cable. The same thing. Then the power button and the volume rocker is also the same as well. And just like the Xiaomi Mi 9T, the Xiaomi Mi 9T Pro also gets an interesting gradient layer whereby the middle is black and the edges are blue. And if you reflect it to the light, you can also see there is this flame effect. So, the question is, what are the differences between the two, the Xiaomi Mi 9T and the Xiaomi Mi 9T Pro? First up, it's the processor. While the Xiaomi Mi 9T only gets an upper mid-range Snapdragon 730 processor, the Xiaomi Mi 9T Pro here gets a flagship class Snapdragon 855 processor. Besides that, the main camera is also different as well. The Xiaomi Mi 9T only gets a Sony IMX582 main camera, while the Mi 9T Pro gets a slightly better Sony IMX586 main camera. The resolution on both of these devices also retains at 48 megapixels. Besides that, the Xiaomi Mi 9T Pro is also capable of shooting 4K videos in 60 frames per second, while the Xiaomi Mi 9T is only capable of shooting videos in 4K but in 30 frames per second. And if you are a heavy gamer, the Xiaomi Mi 9T Pro is probably better for you because this time the Xiaomi Mi 9T Pro gets a graphite cooling system. And according to Xiaomi, this helps to reduce heat more effectively and it decreases the CPU temperature. So that generally means that you can play with your smartphone for a long period without having to fear that your smartphone will heat up. Okay, now in terms of its charging capabilities, the Xiaomi Mi 9T Pro actually supports 27-watt fast charging. But as you can see inside the box, there's only an 18-watt charger adapter. So that means you have to buy a separate adapter if you want a 27-watt fast charging. So since these two smartphones share a lot of similarities, let's talk about it. Both of these devices also get a 6.39-inch Full HD Plus AMOLED display. It also has this 20 megapixel pop-up selfie camera, and the back you can see there's a triple camera setup. It also gets a 48 megapixel main camera like I mentioned before, a 13 megapixel ultra wide angle shooter, and an 8 megapixel telephoto unit that is capable of 2 times optical zoom. So now let's talk about its price. So the Xiaomi Mi 9T Pro gets a starting price of 1,599 ringgit for the base model with 6 gigs of RAM and 64 gigs of storage, while the higher spec variant with 128 gigs of storage is priced at 1,799 ringgit. Now moving on to the Xiaomi Mi 9T, it is priced slightly cheaper. The base model with 6 gigs of RAM and 64 gigs of storage is priced at 1,199 ringgit, while the higher spec variant with 128 gigs of storage is priced at 1,399 ringgit. So the question is, should you purchase the Xiaomi Mi 9T or the Xiaomi Mi 9T Pro? If you are an excessive gamer and you play a lot of games, I suggest you to get the Xiaomi Mi 9T Pro because it has a flagship class processor and it also has this graphite cooling system, so you don't have to worry that your smartphone will heat up when you play a lot of games. And if you are an average user like me, you just scroll through Instagram or the social media, web browsing or YouTube, the Xiaomi Mi 9T is probably good enough. But let me know which smartphone will you pick, the Mi 9T Pro or the Mi 9T? Let me know in the comments below. So that's it from me. If you like this video, remember to give it a thumbs up, like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also hit the notification bell icon so that we informed whenever we post a new video. And remember to check out our latest video here, and also another video here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!